19 Shape Up Challenge has come to an end. We've all weighed in for our last time, and we are now going to sit down and get everybody's opinion on the competition and see what you guys think of it. Go.
Can you guys talk about how you felt last week whenever the final numbers were revealed?
I was proud of everybody. So I mean, everybody did a fantastic job, and there was no quitters at all. It was just everybody was motivated and excited, and they kept everybody else motivated and excited.
I feel like until last week, until our final weigh-in, until everybody, our friends and family and staff members and YMCA members, until everybody was here to see how emotional it was for everybody, I don't think they realized how much everybody had into it until last week. I was very, very happy that we had the crowd that we had, because people got to see how real it was for everybody.
It was really emotional for me because it was bittersweet. What I feel like I gained is, you lost weight, but I gained friends and relationships and support. So it was so much.
This challenge has been absolutely the best thing I've ever done in my life. I got so many people to thank. Honestly, I do. I mean, number one, of course, I got to thank God, the man upstairs, because I did a lot of praying lately, and got me back to church. I've been doing, we haven't missed a Sunday now. I've been going to church faithfully and believing in the man upstairs, and that's just wonderful alone. But I got to thank the YMCA, the paper office. Come on, you guys make this all possible, man. It's a blessing. It's an absolute blessing you guys did. And because of the emotions and stuff that happened last week, what's going to happen? They're going to do another one this fall, right?
People's looking forward to it.
So anybody out there in Fayette County, you want a chance to lose some weight, do it, because I'll show you the results in a minute.
That's amazing. Way to go, Frank. That's awesome.
I told me to get one body in that one size.
I know.
Right over top of these.
You got new pants now.
They're coveralls.
Yeah.
But yeah, Faye mentioned some of Frank's health problems, and that's. I think that's your biggest victory right there.
Yeah. I suffered. I did suffer 2 heart attacks. One when I was 23, one when I was 35. And I was also diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. The only thing I can say is, to everybody, anybody out there that wants to do this challenge or sitting at home right now thinking, oh, I can't do it, I got health problems. Bull crap. You can do it. Believe me. You can get out there. You can do what you got to do. There's 2 things you got to have to do this challenge, and I've learned them both. Is self-discipline is the biggest one. You have to discipline yourself, and you have to respect your body, respect yourself, and say, I'm going to do this for me.
So all you old women out there and men, hey, I don't care how old you are. If you're 65 and more, come on out. You can do this. You're sitting at home eating in chips and stuff and dipping in that dip, eating bread and bologna and stuff. You got no business doing that. You need to come on out to the Y. I'll meet you here. Call and I'll meet you here. You need to do this, because I'm feeling excellent. When I first come in, I was sick. I was sick where I could have just died, and Matt will tell you. But I'm going to tell you, I'm in much better health. I can even box like I used to back in the day. I probably can play some football. So I'm telling you, if you want to feel good and look good, come on out.
Yes.
Come on out. The next challenge. Yeah, volleyball's good. But the next challenge should be in August. So get yourself straightened out. Get to your doctors. See what all you, if you're well enough shape to come out, come on out. And see if you're being one of the contestants are going to pick out. And just see. Prove me wrong if you can. And I dare you to.
All right.
I mean, I learned a lot of the dietary habits that would work, and I think that a lot of this stuff they should impart a little bit earlier on, like to start out with. And then the swimming thing for me was just incredible. I didn't get into the pool until probably we were 4 weeks into the program, and I still finished the 30-mile challenge in like 5 weeks. So, and that kept me going. That kept me motivated.
Yeah.
I can't say enough about the staff.
Yeah.
Honestly, and I think Matt probably said in the beginning, he said that he thought like I was a wild card or something.
I just didn't know how to read you.
Yeah, and the staff here, Matt and Susan and Shelly. I mean, that's why I went to spin class, because Shelly and Susan are like always, like Susan has taken it to the point where we walk the mountain together, we walk on Sundays. She's like all the time, what do you want to do? You want to do, you know, and Shelly's
The same way.
just a hold of Frank and I, you know, you come in here. So like I wanted to go to spinning today because they're like really motivated. Look, the staff here has been excellent.
Yeah.
Matt, Dustin, the ones I've dealt with. I mean, I haven't dealt with everybody, but those two plus you and Dustin.
Well, Matt got me up the mountain, so I'm very thankful. Matt and Ashley, they got me up the mountain. I wanted to quit, and then God sent provisions in the form of little midget league cheerleaders or whatever they were that were doing human pyramid stunts
That was
and
still
screaming.
the craziest thing
Yeah.
I've ever seen.
Because he knew that I would have stopped, and but I thank Matt for and Ashley for keeping me going. And then probably one of the best emotional things was when Phil turned around and came back off the mountain to grab my hand and get me up there. So for me,
I really pray that we can stay together somehow, you know, and Matt is able to do that.
Meet once a month, you mean?
Yeah, like
I think we should
have alumni volleyball.
Yeah, alumni volleyball.
I think we should have a team. We should create a team too.
Some kind of activity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I need that.
we still need
And I was saying earlier, you know, when the next group comes in, I think if we could come back as like coaches, like you pair us up with somebody,
Absolutely.
and
We could
come
beat
in
them in volleyball.
and work out with them. No, no, because that's
I
one
definitely
thing.
want to pair up with somebody.
And that's one thing that Ashley did, because like Matt and Dustin were always like on us, you know, busting us down, and they were like, but she was always right with us.
Yeah,
you know,
she did
was
it
like
with us.
She was like a
You did
like
too.
a you know like a coach where they were our trainers. And that, you know, that meant a lot to us.
Now, I don't know who the next girl will be, but you have a lot to feel because we're pretty awesome people.
If I had something to change, I would have done more one-on-ones. I actually did from them. Only because I'm such a creature of habit, and I think Matt, you saw that over time. You know, it's just, and I wanted to do things my way, and sometimes my way wasn't.
Hard-headed.
Yeah, sometimes my way. It worked mostly.
No, not you, Phil.
It worked, but you know, I think I probably would have been more open to the group activities and the one-on-ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think most of the one-on-ones I did with you, I just grabbed him in the hallway. I caught him on the way in. Let's
Yeah.
do one.
I wouldn't
That's
schedule
scary.
it. Just grab me.
One-on-ones are scary. They are. To me, they were scary to me. Cause like I don't know. I don't want to hold a plank all by myself. But when I did it with Sherry, it wasn't even hard. Cause your focus goes somewhere else.
I
Like,
didn't even get to know this guy till like, what, week 10 probably, when we was talking in the locker room about week 10.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
This was a life-changing experience for me. You know, I wasn't in it for the physical. You know what I mean? I was in this to, you know, to motivate you guys. And let me tell you what, you guys motivated me. You guys made me want to be better. So.
For the first 4 or 5 weeks, I wouldn't sign in. You knew that.
The dark horse, he called himself. Is that what you say? Yeah, the dark horse. I think. He
I
called
never
himself.
signed in, but now I miss signing in.
You missed that. You guys want me to put it back out there? I'll put it back out there.
Tuesday when I came in, I said, he already took the sheet away. He could have waited a day. Come on.
It's like, give me something to sign.
He come back and asked me, he said, what are you doing here? He said, I thought you was going to take the day off. I said, I can't, man. I can't lose this.
Yeah, this was definitely the highlight of my week. All of my apprehensions were very quickly dashed away because you know I just feel like all of you guys just gave it 100%, and that's all we can ask.
YMCA,
Thank you.
Matt and Dustin.
Keep your eyes on the newspaper.
Hyper.
Keep your eyes on the
Hyper.
internet. We're coming back.